Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Spectres. I'm going to be doing AoE guides for hardcore classic WoW. At the end, when I get them all done, I'm going to just kind of go through all the stuff that I've made. And there's a couple from 22 to 60 that you'll see that other people have also made as well, but I'm going to be doing on the AoE server, the hardcore server. That way you guys can kind of get an aspect of what you need to bring and how you need to do it throughout level 1 to 60. But as far as it goes, we're starting out with the Leopard Gnomes west of Ironforge over here by Brunel Village, right next to Gnomergan, west of Keranos. I'm going to go over the gear that I have on right quick. I've used this since level 10. As you can see, this one's a level 13 one, but I still got my level 10 one here. I was using a Laser Magic Wand. When I hit 13, I went up into a Greater Magic Wand. I just got a regular staff because you don't really need gear to do this pool. I mean, maybe some stamina, that's about it. I got level 10 Eagle Boots. I got level 9 Eagle Pants. Level 10 Eagle Belt. I got 100 Engineering. I actually have 150. You'll need 125 to do this pool, so I'd suggest going ahead and getting that up. 2 Stamina back, 2 Intellect, 2 Stamina robes, and 1 Intellect, 1 Stamina bracers. This is just because I had enough gold to spend on all this gear. You only really need about 200 health. I'd say like 250 health to do this pool. So if you guys are interested in Mage AoE farming, this is where you start out. I'll kind of show you how I do the pool here. I grab all these mobs together. Go ahead and wand this guy down. Now there is an issue with the mobs running away if you pull some of the mobs from further back. What I do is I stack all these up. Go ahead and throw the dynamite. And you'll be doing this over and over again in the same 2 pools. So that was 1 pool. That's pool number 1. I'll show you pool number 2. I don't really loot. You don't need it. It'll cut into your XP. But while you're waiting on your grenade timer to go off, I just go ahead and kill some of the mobs in the middle of your XP. Let's see. And as you can see over here on the left, I was helping somebody do the quest earlier, so my XP is a little bit low, but it should be 18,000 experience an hour, which is almost level and a half, or like a little bit over a level. If you're going from 10 to 12, it's actually 2 levels an hour, so should be doing that. But 13 to 14, you'll probably get a level and a half an hour. You probably get 10 to 14 in about 2 hours if you really try. Let's see. And yeah, I stole that dude's mob. It's just the nature of the AoE game. There's 100 of these mobs that he can farm out over here. He doesn't have to be over here, so he can go not to be a dickhead. Let's see. So this is the second pool. Normally what I do is I will start down at the bottom. Now at level 10 you won't have as much HP as me, and obviously I have these buffs up here, but when these buffs drop off you'll still be able to do the pool regardless. Don't need fortitude either, but it helps. So there's a couple mobs that spawn here. There's 2 that spawn on this backside of these hills right here. You'll want to wand both of those. I'll show you the pool again as we go through this, but I do a couple of these pools, that way you guys can kind of get accustomed to seeing how it works. So I always grab this guy because sometimes he resets, sometimes he doesn't. He adds an extra like 80 XP to the pool depending on what level he is. I think it's like 50 to 80. And then I just drag him back here, because if you don't drag him back here to this little spot, they will de-aggro. As you can see, my grenade's on cooldown, so I'm just going to wait a second. You can actually survive this if you just walk back a little bit. Then you throw your grenade here. Boom, bada bing. Got your EXP, now you go back to the other mage farm. There's a little dude over here cutting down. We'll help him out right quick. Actually still have the mobs on me, so just want to kill them. But yeah, so I just drink up, get ready for the next pull, wait on my grenade cooldown, kill a couple mobs around here. As you can see, the grenade cooldown's a minute for these, so that's why you can get extra EXP in between. I would recommend using fireballs, like 3 fireballs and and a fire blast to kill one mob here. Now the whole time I'm doing this, I don't actually go back and train. I just go straight from 10 to 14 because you don't need anything. You literally just need the grenades. They'll carry you through the pool. Sometimes I'll bring a little bit of extra pots like health and all that, but you don't need that either. That's not required. So here's the pool. I killed the mob in the first part, so essentially you just want to wand this guy. I got stuns, I'm gonna walk backwards. Run right here, grab these mobs, and then fire blast this guy. Fight everybody together. And then same thing, repeat. If they resist, just stand up close. It doesn't matter. As you can see, they just got one shot. Bada boom, bada bing. And they also drop pretty good greens here. If you're looking for loot, I mean, some of the greens can sell for like 50 silver to a gold, depending on what it is. If it's eagle, it'll sell that high, but I'm playing on Defias Pillager hardcore, so that's kind of what you got to do. But going back over the gear, in order to throw these heavy dynamites, you're going to need 125 engineering. I would recommend, like I said, just going ahead and getting 150. I don't have the goggles on for 150, but you end up being able to make goggles for 150 that are really, really good. They give you 8 stamina. Really great. And as you can see over here, the XP just keeps climbing. It's going to be massive for you. It's going to be like, you can get up to north of 20,000 XP an hour. So you should be able to level up like 2 times an hour. Grab this guy off him. He seems like he needs some help. Well, he healed, so
I can't pass that yet.
This is kind of the only irritating part about these pools, is that other people can come here as well, but it's world, so just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Alright, but as far as all this is concerned, you kind of get the gist of the pool. All you gotta do is walk up, group them up, Frost Nova. If you want to try on like 4 mobs before you get started, you can. This is a really, really, I guess what I should say is that the pools here do cost a good amount of silver. Like these stacks of dynamites are 2 gold each. So this is going to be a pool for somebody who already has a character that's a little bit leveled up, or somebody who has gold sitting around. But as far as that goes, we'll see you guys in Lockmodan in the next video for 14 to 18, 14 to 17, and I'll check it out. Appreciate you guys, and have a good day.